I'm walking alone under the neon lights, in a city where I feel like a ghost at night. No one understands my wild, untamed soul. In this world I'm just a stranger, a hole. But I won't conform, I'll let my spirit fly. In this rebel heart, I'm just who I am, you see. I'll stand tall, I'll break free. With a smile I'll defy. I've got my books and my dreams, my guitar and my fears. In this chaos I find my peace, my tears. I'll sing songs of my own, of the stars and the moon. In this life I'll dance until the sun. I wear my heart on my sleeve, it's bleeding and raw. In this crowd I'm just a whisper, a shadow, a draw. But when the night falls, I light up the sky. With my laughter I'll conquer the sky. I won't conform, I'll let my spirit fly. In this rebel heart, I'm just who I am, you see. I'll stand tall, I'll break free. With a smile, I'll defy. Books and my dreams, my guitar and my fears. In this rebel heart, I'm yes who I am. You see, I'll stand tall, I'll break free. With a smile, I'll defy.
Good morning. Happy Tuesday, everyone. How are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? Draken already hit me with the hydrate. Shit. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Coffee. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, but yeah. So how are we doing? How are we doing? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Hi, Lynette. Very good, Draken. Very good, very good, very good. I won't conform. I'll let my spirit fly. This rebel heart. Oh. But yeah, figured I'd hop on for a little bit. Thank you for liking the live. Zayutatsu. Oof, I'm sorry. Why did you have to cancel your time? Fair enough, Lynette. Love you.
Tired.
Why?
On the grounds of failure to communicate.
We did have this discussion where You said it would be easier to do in the morning. I said, you're probably right.
And then you said, I'm hyper focused right now. And then I disappeared to go finish your chore,
Which chore?
putting the car away,
Oh.
and had to talk to a person in my nightgown, by the way, while I was outside.
I love you.
I love you too.
Oh. Where did your what? But yeah. Glaze says, ew, people.
Yeah. But also not you because
They're cleaning the gutters.
gutters. Why am I a person with consistent issues?
Because your brain doesn't work until technically noon.
I found it. I don't want to talk about it.
Hmm.
It was in my shoe.
The fuck?
Because I sit crisscross applesauce, and when I stand up,
That's fair.
so it either ends up in a bag, in my shoe, or in the couch.
Your adoring fans, mainly Wisp, is saying, hi, Faye.
Hello, Liz.
Bum, bum, ba, bum.
I locked Spouse and the fluffy demons away.
Lay says, baby Faye, we love you.
Loves.
All hell to the baby Faye. Hi, Faye. Look, as I've said,
I told you they missed me.
as I've said repeatedly, they're not here to see me.
That's why I need to make my group chat.
But yeah. Thank you for liking the live, John. I greatly appreciate it. I did scoot over Wisp.
Until you get your big ass head out of the way.
Wisp said, yes, scoot over, Heathen. Make way for Faye. Noted. Noted. Thank you, Lace.
What'd I say?
No vaping. No love for the Heathen, though. 5-minute timer. Starting now. So I am streaming over on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Facebook tends to be screwy, so YouTube, if you need to find it, it's all right there. Draken would like you to know the prototype for the pop tab opener has passed the dragon destruction test.
That's exciting. That's exciting.
So it'll be extremely durable.
I shredded nails this weekend because both of my little sisters have acrylics on for the start of their school year / end of summer fuckery. I don't know.
Good morning from California and enjoying your content on Facebook lately. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Hi, Goff. How you doing, sweetie? Yep. Got a favorite color or just whatever I have spare around the house? Draken's asking. You, love.
What? Huh? What?
Draken's asking, yep. Got a favorite color or just whatever I have spare around the house?
I love purples and greens, but whatever you have spare is perfectly acceptable. I like upcycling.
Hi, Whimsical. Thank you for following Ducati Biscotti. That's one hell of a name. But Lace, you're going to the beach. That's kind of like where the people are. Draken, alrighty, I'll keep all my scrap filament and then make custom rolls.
Cool. That's exciting.
That makes 100% Ducati. Like that tracks. Facebook is kind of wonky. Thank you for the follow, bot lady.
Bot lady joined the server
Ah,
2 days ago. It was while I was at my mom's.
okay.
Because not gonna lie, bot lady, I saw bot lady joined and immediately as an admin was like, the fuck, and had to go make sure you weren't a bot. But I checked before I auto-banned you, so I'm glad. Well, we get some weird bots and it happens.
It does happen. It does happen. Ooh, you're a Twitch streamer too? Let me throw a follow that way.
Oh, yeah.
Hi Jenny from England.
I spent too much time harassing my mother this weekend.
Oh.
You said Jenny, and I'm about to apologize. My mother is also, well, my mother is Jennifer. But her family calls her Jenny, and I harass her with the Forrest Gump thing. Jenny!
Bot lady, my name is Jenny too.
Jenny!
Whimsical. Mine too. Wow, we have a lot of Jennies here.
Jenny! Oh no. I'm so sorry.
Lynette, I would too, Faye. Oh, whimsical. No, my mom.
Oh, okay.
That makes bot lady. It's a Jenny orgy.
I can't. Nope. Too much about my mother's sex life.
You know way too much about your mother's sex life. Oh.
She had so many complaints this weekend.
Do I?
I finally looked at her and said, Mom, I cannot empathize with you. I like fucking my partners. I like sex. I'm the one that gets told no. Like, I don't understand you. I'm like, I don't understand you.
Oh.
That was a long weekend.
Oh, Annette, no. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Ducati.
Yeah, Lynette.
Jenny.
No.
Good morning, Savage.
I don't. I'm not.
Thank you for the hydrate, Lace.
Right, Lace? Like, I know about almost every single time from her first to her most recent.
Thank you for the hydrate, Whimsical.
Let me put it this way. I got to the point this weekend where, like, after that, I looked at her and I said, just tell him not to wake you up. Like, I don't understand why you're still having this conversation. You want to sleep, he doesn't. It doesn't take that long. He's 50. Like, either it's going to happen immediately or it's not. If it doesn't happen immediately, tell him to roll over and go away.
Whimsical. Somnophilia is a thing. Thank you for the follow, Jenny.
I'm so tired.
I'm just waiting for Whimsical or uh really Lace. Lace be like, I need chaos. Spin the wheel.
Here's my problem.
Welcome in, Stimpies.
Accurate. Yeah. Yeah. I. Yeah.
I have a question. Have you ever had a partner that accepted your lifestyle but didn't want anyone to know about it?
Of course. And they were not a partner. Early in my poly days, 15 years ago, I accepted that kind of behavior.
Hey, Cheese Nips. Welcome in from Oasis.
But there are very, very, very few reasons I would exempt that behavior. And like one of them would be, that person's ailing mother has Alzheimer's and they are their only caretaker. Okay. Okay.
Thank you for the bits, Lace. Let's see what's on the spin the wheel today. No. God damn it, Napa!
Which one?
No vaping for 10 minutes because I didn't update it.
And you're still on your 5.
No, the 5 minutes ended 3 minutes ago.
Oh, did it?
Mm-hmm. I recently had one partner try to make me mono. It was the end of a year-long relationship. It was the 4th time someone tried to make me mono. That constantly happens. Cheese Nips. Today's going pretty good. I added a spin the wheel function, as you just saw, for when people throw bits at me to do chaos shit.
I feel the need to clarify that not a single one of those things applies to me.
What?
I'm just letting the world know that your spin the wheel bullshit does not apply to the babyface. The babyface price goes up. I'll participate. It costs a lot more.
So 500 bits. That's $5.
That's about right, yeah.
Yes, most of us are probably D&D nerds in some way, shape, or form.
I have a D&D TikTok. But I want to see what this person says first.
Hello, Puddin'. Have my Bezos bucks. Yeah. So, Jenny, one of the things that, like, my go-to thing is if you've been polyamorous for, like, less than 2 years and not been in a relationship, that's a red flag.
Or if you've only been in one relationship, or you've only ever been at a triad, or if you only date as a couple, or if you're willing to date as not a couple, but you've only ever dated as a couple previously, those are all hard passes for me, not gonna lie.
Good morning, Anxious.
When you've been doing this, when you've been living authentically as long as I have, there are a lot of things that become auto no's. And I recognize immediately that makes it hard for people that are just discovering the lifestyle to break into it.
Thank you for the bits, Draken.
I recognize that it makes it harder for people that are new to their lifestyle when a lot of us have those. An hour?
Mm-mm.
Yoda?
Mm-hmm.
That was my ad to the wheel. One of them.
Do it or not, there's no try.
Oh, see, I didn't even mean you had to do the voice. I just want you to have to Yoda speak every sentence you say.
But speak I must. Mm.
Fucking Brennan Lee Mulligan rules lawyer bullshit. Anyway, yeah. I don't even. I can't now. You broke me.
I've been for as poly for 4 years. So.
Would you like me to read that for you?
Mm-hmm.
I've been open as poly for 4 years and also have auto nose. I do feel bad for new people in poly, but I can't risk my heart like that anymore. I hate feeling like an experiment for monogamous people to play at being poly. Absolutely.
Valid you are. Okay, 1 minute. Whew. Any accents are 1 minute. Because I can't do longer than that.
We'll see.
Thankfully, there's plenty of resources out there I've been working on myself. Shadow work, I highly recommend the Polysecure book and podcast.
And the polyamory devotional, I really like.
Yeah. Still got fucking...
I don't like that it's called the devotional, because that gives
religious vibes.
implications, and that's not what it is. It's like 365 daily prompts of guided shadow work specifically geared towards polyamory.
Yep. I also recommend reading the More Than Two second edition, not the first, but the second, because the second they remove the problematic asshat.
Yeah, and
Ethical slut too. Yep.
I was gonna say, you can never forget the ethical slut.
There's a bunch of reading materials and resources. I really should just do a post on, hey,
I have one almost ready.
thank you for the bits, Lynette. Let's see what's on the wheel of chaos today. No.
An hour?
No, it's my southern accent.
I'm so happy the wheel loves me.
Thank you for the bits, Dragon. I greatly appreciate it.
Somebody write a long comment he has to read. Quick.
Dragon already wrote one. If a partner is willing to talk about the relationship you have with them, with others, and make decisions concerning you without you even being in the room, insta-yeet them.
Agreed.
Savage says, I've been poly since before I can remember. First poly relationship was 13, and I didn't even know what poly was at the time. Mood. It just felt normal for me. Every mono, yuck, relationships I've ever been in failed because I obviously would find connections with others not being able to help it. When I figured out finally that I was poly, everything made it all understandable. Yup. 110%. That tracks, Dragon.
I feel like that's cheating.
How's that cheating?
You just didn't want to read that sentence in that accent. I will allow it, all things considered. What? But I'm so amused. I really appreciate y'all for making Heathen my little dancing monkey today.
Oh no, since I implemented this, they have been having a field day with it. Like, quite literally, I got hit with a bridge quotes the other night.
Oh, that's exciting. That means that That means that soon I will have my Pokemon tattoo too. Since, that was the agreement from stream 7 months ago.
Dragon, only 500 more points for what? Most people I meet are just down for fun and deal with my partner just. Ew. I'm sorry, Savage. Draken apparently wants growlies.
I have Jackbox. Do we have Jackbox? No.
No, because it's like $40 for the bundle that's easiest. The ones that the mods recommended that we all do together.
Oh, that would be cool, but that's not why I'm asking. My sister wants me to have it for when she's at school.
I've had one partner for nearly 4 years now. So, Babyface, Spouse, and I have all been together for.
The Triad has been together for 7?
7.
7. Heathen and I have been together for 10.
Mm-hmm.
10, but friends for 11, almost 12. And Heathen and Spouse have been together for 15.
Can I ask tips for managing NRE? In yourself or in your partner? Because you can't manage it for your partner.
But you can manage your reactions to your partner's NRE. So, Heathen's original question does still stand.
In myself. So recognizing that you are going through NRE is the first step to it. Immediate reactions are never. You never want to go with your first instinct when dealing with new relationship, especially like because everything is louder. Every emotion is louder because of that NRE. So taking that moment to evaluate where you are emotionally and mentally before reacting at least assists in dealing with that and being, yeah, and as Draken said, being cognizant of being equitable. If that makes any sense.
I mean, my biggest tip for managing my NRE is I just remind myself that NRE is a hell of a drug. NRE is a hell of a drug, and I have to come back down to earth from time to time. It's okay to enjoy the happy chemicals that are being released.
The dopamine hit is whoa.
It is. The dopamine hit is whoa. But I have to recognize that that can only be a part of me. The rest of me still has to exist here on planet Earth and maintain the other connections that I still have and the other responsibilities that I have to maintain.
Jenny says equity over equality has been one of my biggest lessons this year. What I will say this, equity over equality will always be a lesson, no matter how long you are in. NRE plus ADHD is a trip. Ain't that the fucking truth?
Yep.
Fourth day, a girl told me she was an NRE chaser. Like, who says that?
At least she let you dodge the bullets.
Ain't that the truth?
What the fuck is going on?
With?
Hungry in Staples?
About?
Hungry in Staples.
Uh-huh.
Death.
Oh. Always over explaining everything to the point where he's like, okay, TMI. So here's the thing. Over communication, every person is different with the way they want to be communicated with. But over communication, the harshest truth is always better than the sweetest lie. Oh,
I don't even understand what I'm looking at here.
Massey?
Yeah. Only one car was involved. That's the Kroger parking lot. Turn in.
Lost
It
control of the vehicle and
must have, like, just ripped off that side of the car. Like, it looks like,
so
because that's like the seat.
yeah.
That's the interior
Yeah.
of the, yeah. Sorry, y'all. I
Yes, their low carb yogurt is good. I prefer the Waco's 000 though. So here's the thing. Transparency over honesty. Transparency, being honest. There's a difference between transparency because you could sit there and say half of the thing. You're still being honest, but you're being transparent. There is levels of each partner has their own how much they want to be communicated with.
unfortunately, Heathen and I are on two very different wavelengths when it comes to this. I'm a nosy bitch, and he's like a fucking bank vault. After 10 years, we have mostly found a rhythm that works for us.
See, Draken, that's because being former military, we keep things close to our chest. Is that when the PTSD is kicking our ass?
I get it. I get it. And I can't get it, but I understand the why. I understand where the response comes from, and I always have. I've just asked that you work on it as much as I work on my end of it so that we can meet somewhere happily in the middle that both of us are still comfortable and not dying inside.
Have a wonderful day, Bot Lady. Thank you for being here. I greatly appreciate it.
Bye.
But yeah, so I start also running myself into the dirt, not the greatest, but better than addiction. So that's just death by 1,000 cuts, though.
You know, fuck you. I
It
hate
is.
when you say that to me. I know. What else would you like me to do? Like, genuinely. How else would you like me to cope
With the demon?
with the current life that exists, both inside these walls and outside? If I stop moving, clowns will eat me.
More like Pennywise. Draken, yeah, and a treadmill in full husky mode. Ugh.
The scammer?
Mm-hmm.
Did you message your recruiter about it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just make sure.
Do I need to make a flamethrower? No. No.
I love flamethrowers, though. But Daddy says I'm not allowed to have power tools.
Do I need to say your motto? Do I need to say your saying?
I went tubing for 7 minutes this week and can still move.
And
I did
also,
not come home with any new wounds.
yes, you did. Your feet.
That wasn't my fault.
You left your Crocs in the 95-degree sun in direct sunlight and was surprised they melted some.
I
Your
was just
ability-
reforming them to their natural state.
Your ability to hurt yourself is nigh impressive.
You let me get a circular saw. You let me have a table saw. I don't.
Yes, and then do we not remember the oh shit moment when you tried to use it the first time?
My fault you people didn't mount it correctly. I was told it was ready to use.
It was mounted correctly.
Then it wouldn't have jumped at me.
Oh, so Baby Faye is a Miss Boo Boos too? Lace says, whistles innocently. I ain't accident prone or anything.
I saw your new.
Draken would like to say, using all the cool points without saving any for the landing, are you?
I am graceful as fuck, thank you. On the water. Don't ask me to do anything on dry land.
That's because you're a Selkie who's missing her
Shut the
coat.
fuck up. We haven't told anyone that story. Nope.
I was just talking about being a water fae. When did I ETS? June 2008.
Can I say it? I was a sophomore in high school.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Happy to help.
Yes, June 2008 was when I got out. Thank you for following Sarah Lou. I greatly appreciate it.
Oh. I hate everything.
Sup, Phenom? How you doing, brother? Oof. I am so sorry.
I accidentally made eye contact with your cat.
Yeah, my squad leader was hazing because found out that at that time I was bi. So, yeah. And plus found out that my then ex-wife was cheating. Yeah, I was like, when they offered re-up, I'm like, nope. I am not in the mental state for it. Nope. Have fun, Lace.
Bye, Lace. I'll
Living-
send you a DM later. I have plans.
Phenom, living as best I can. How's the new housing situation? How's G doing? Nice. Well done, Dragon. With a smile, I defy. Lace. Okay, I may or may not get in until supper time as I don't know how well
Oh, you're fine.
service is at the beach.
Oh, you're fine. It's just chaos. You all.
Why do you hate everyone? Hey, I was Patriot Missiles. Agreed on the one. C-130 rolling down the strip. Yep. Good old El Paso. Nah, it's El Paso. That's the nickname for it, is El Paso. Because one of my favorite stories about Fort Bliss, we were doing morning formation, getting ready for a brigade run, because of course we were, and it started snowing, and one of my sergeants looked up and goes, "Son of a bitch, hell froze." Makes sense. When were you at Bliss? And you know what ADA stands for, right? I'm not sure Draken has actually heard me say it. And I don't mean air defense artillery. We were there at the same time. Do you remember when Bliss lost power to half the base because a unit uh, took out power lines? Ducati? And Draken. ADA stands for Alcoholics Defending America because drinking age on base was 18. Hey, Ducati, that was my platoon. In fact, that was my squad. Huh. I got stomach cramps just seeing the name. Huh. Huh. So, we were supposed to take the vehicles to be washed, specifically the four main for the Patriot missile system. And I was driving the one of the vehicles that was at the front of the convoy. And someone, not sure who, uh, whoever was doing this one, left the antenna mast up. And the sergeant um, hadn't checked the vehicles. And so as we were leaving the motor pool, the antenna struck the power line, pulling the power line, which broke two power poles, sending the support cord through a car that was parked next to the power pole, and took out power to half the base. The warrant officer who was in charge of us taking the vehicles to be washed and everything got a letter of reprimand in their file, and the sergeant in charge got knocked down to specialist. Yeah. Oof. Have fun, whimsical.
Oh no.
What? Oh no, what?
Just Harry the whole exchange real quick.
Oh no. Oh no. I think we are doing ours next week.
What?
Back to school. Back to school.
The only thing I'm buying them is the school list. They don't need any school list and shoes. They have lunch boxes, they have backpacks. They're gonna be mad. They're gonna be so mad.
310. Why do I know that unit? 310, 310, 310, 310. Bravo 310. I
Peek
know
out the
that.
window, tell me if that truck's still here.
Yes.
Bathroom, quick. Just remember the AC people walked in on her.
Yeah.
I need y'all to help me convince Heathen. And by convince Heathen, I mean fucking harass Heathen. My mom has invited us to bring the dogs and come down to her house.
I can get shit accomplished and I can do a streamathon while y'all are gone.
Motherfucker, we're gonna be gone for longer. I asked you to come for one day. One day. You don't even have to sleep. I asked you to come for one day. It has been so long since you've seen my family.
Quite literally. Quite literally. It every single time we go, I either get burned to a crisp and I don't want to drive down, be there for like 3 hours and then drive back in the middle of the night. That just sounds arduous. 2 hours there, spend 3 hours, 2 hours back.
Did you come with me at Christmas?
Yes.
I believe you. We
And in
went.
March. We went in March.
What did we go in March for?
Just before Easter. Just before Easter, because your sister was there for spring break. We did.
I remember going last year for Easter. Or
It was while your sister was there for spring break.
I didn't even come home for spring break this year. She went to Maine. Because last year we went because y'all dropped me off. We took 2 cars. Because it was Grandma lost her leg the week after.
Mm,
Anyway, sorry, y'all. He doesn't ever like to do summer things with us. And I get it. I get it. I'm not a summer person either. But we have little kids. And he has a mother-in-law with a boat. And I know he doesn't like to swim, but the boat has coverage.
what was my number one fear?
then you don't have to go out on the boat. You can hang out on the boat and watch the kids play on the lily pad and take pictures and laugh and smoke with my mother.
Uh,
Bond.
so I'm wanting it as a distraction.
I wanted as having the third parent and doing something all together.
We do things all together. We do.
I know. Anyway, that was your mission. Help me, because you see what I'm working with.
I'm sure Coast Guard has water wings. I have a very healthy respect for bodies of water. Very healthy respect. North Carolina lakes.
You need to recharge your magic.
That would be in the mountains, not on a lake.
What did you say to me? What did you say to me about that lake specifically? What did you say to me about the magic in that lake specifically? You can't take it back now just because you don't want to go. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
The Yadkin River that feeds that quite literally has magic I don't touch, even when I was a kid.
It's
We
yummy.
We don't touch that magic.
It's yummy. I like that magic. It's what I use to break the curse.
That's because you're a water fae. Gulf Coast here, I don't swim, I'll surf. That's fair.
There was a 6-year-old surfing on the lake. Just saying.
Having grown up in the Appalachian Mountains, I was always taught they're good, hoodoo, and there are things you don't touch. Like Grandfather Mountain. Whenever you go to Grandfather Mountain, you don't take a single thing from it.
Not a rock, not dirt, not leaf, not flower, not a seed.
Unless you wish Grandfather to come for you.
I'm going to feed our spouse.
Okay. And that's because the Appalachian Mountains are old. They've been around for thousands and thousands of years, almost millions. And quite literally, my grandfather was Cherokee. Like, that's how he was raised. And quite literally, you don't touch the old gods. And it's where I get my view into, the Norse gods. You don't want the gods to look upon you, because that is when they test you. Which quite literally is tracks. That tracks for the way that works. Oh! But yeah, so quite literally, it's been one of the things that having grown up in the mountains and having that respect that I was pushed into when it comes to working with the old ways. And having done Reiki and everything, quite literally, grounding in the Appalachian Mountains is much different. It's like a, how can I put it in a way that most people understand? It's like sitting with your grandfather. Sup, Django? How you doing, brother? And thank you for the posture check, Ducati. But that's the thing, is that doing Reiki, it's about cycle, balance, grounding. Because when you start doing energy work in Reiki, taking that breath and learning how to cycle is you telling the universe, I am here. So the universe likes to go, oh, really? So when I was learning about magic and about working energy, when I was doing all of that, there are 4 rules that my grandfather instilled in me when it comes to the Appalachian Mountains. 1, if you go to Grandfather Mountain, if you take something, if you take like food for a picnic, leave an offering. But take nothing from the mountain with you. The reason why is because there is this entity or spirit, I'm not sure what to call it, but if you stare at Grandfather Mountain towards dusk, you'll see this lantern like thing floating along the mountain as if walking up the mountain. And quite literally, having spent time like camping there with some friends and everything, like one of my friends took a rock. He saw this beautiful rock that he found in Grandfather Mountain. And I'm like, I'm not touching that. I'm not taking that. No, 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 no. And so when we left, he ended up getting into an accident, like just a small fender bender, everything, but still. I'm like, nope, that reinforces that right there. So when it comes to the Appalachians and the magic of the Appalachians, I don't fuck with that. No, 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 no. There's reasons why the old ways are still prevalent there. Oh, oh. But yeah, so what is everyone up to today? With a smile. Oh, um, let me evaluate how exhausted I am because I only got like 3 hours of sleep last night. So, let's aim for tonight and go from there. Nice. Oh wow. That sounds right. I would believe it. Which one? The oldest or
Spouse has draped extra fabric over the windows.
uh-huh.
That's where we're at.
Oh. Okay.
And the children will not allow their door to be open today. This is yours.
Sup, Deathlock? How you doing, Bubba? How's it going? So basically, I'm too loud for spouse today. That tracks. Do we have a game plan for the oldest with the appointment today?
She should go. She should go to the appointment today. That's the game plan.
I'm going to steal a quote from you that you haven't used in years, but I'm still going to steal it from you. Nah, shit, Sherlock, we covered that.
It hasn't been years. I actually still use it pretty regularly. Why? Okay, here's my question to you. Why don't I have to come up with a game plan?
Let me put forward why I'm asking you.
Yes, sure. Let's
Okay.
do that.
All right. Normally,
It's me.
correct.
If she allows me, I'll take her.
Okay.
I can't make that game plan. She has to make that game plan. And last night, I was the devil, and she just screamed at me to close the door. Again. So, I don't have a game plan. I will take her if she allows me to.
She's having big feelings.
I know. That's why I said it's not up to me. I don't know. She should go to the appointment, and she should be fed dinner. Those are the two objectives that should happen today.
Okay. So with it being 11, do we have a plan for that? For the last one?
Yeah, as soon as you stand up and go downstairs, you're going to pull out 2 veggie burgers and put them on the counter in a bag. Because I said I was going to do the thing yesterday, and then I got distracted and nobody reminded me to do the thing. And then the rest of us, 3 veggie burgers. And then the rest of you are going to have Chinese fake out for dinner.
Okay.
Because I don't have to do it. I just throw it in a thing and click the button and it comes out. Chinese.
Okay. Thank you for the stretch, Ducati. I greatly appreciate it. Oh.
Should probably get a bag of dumplings.
Okay.
Or
pot stickers or dumplings?
Or I'll just pick up an order of pot stickers on the way home.
That's fair, Savage.
Because spouse can't eat them. You shouldn't eat them.
Not after.
So I'll just pick up an order on the way home and heat them up for dinner time.
Seeing that she's the only one that.
$6. Done.
Do you see what Draken's making today?
Sandwiches. I wanted sandwiches the other day.
This part.
No.
Key lime pie.
Oh. I want that in my face.
Sun to the shine. Go with boa.
Bow. Bow.
Sunshine wrote boa instead of bow.
Oh. Okay.
I knew what.
Okay. That's fine. I thought it was going to be another ism that was chanted around our home. I was looking forward to it.
No, Sun wrote boa.
Got it.
Because
unfortunately, I would love bow. Unfortunately, the tiny human prefers their
Gyoza. Dumplings.
meat to um um holding vessel ratio much thinner than a bow, especially because they tend to only eat the very bottom of the gyoza so that they can get the meat out and leave like the seam. Yeah.
You just want an excuse to stop by a lot.
No, I seriously meant I'm going to go to the Chinese restaurant that's next to the therapy and get an order of gyoza. I don't want to go into lot. If I go into lot, I'm drooling. I can't go into lot.
My mother-in-law is an amazing baker. She is teaching me. That's awesome, Ducati.
I'm not allowed to bake. Not allowed to bake.
Sunshine says, "Son, why are you on Facebook?" Sunshine says, "Gyoza is always a good choice. Oh my god, me too with my wontons." Leaving the seam.
I don't leave the seam. I use it as a handle, but I do break protocol and use either my chopstick or like the one tongue of a fork to like cut open the belly so I can get the sauce in there. And then I...
Good morning, Hazel. Okay, Draken, you can't just say you make wicked crab rangoon and not share the recipe.
I'm hungry now, people. What the fuck?
Apple and hickory smoked chicken or hickory smoked pork for me. That apple and hickory smoked chicken sounds delicious, though. Throw it in foodies. That way I can see it. Green chili chicken enchiladas. Oh. Ooh, woo. Sunshine, sunshine.
Co-star's calling me out on my bullshit. Remember earlier that I said I was going to clean the grout and have been tidying since I got up?
Damn. Damn.
I don't know how to rest. I never learned.
Co-star's calling Faye out today.
Is Lynette still here?
Yes.
Co-star says that Lynette is expanding their horizons. Lynette stay at a glance. Take it all in. Just in case you were wondering.
Let's see what co-star says for me.
Did you just put your phone down?
H short.
I can't see it though. I don't have glasses. Which means it's okay to express feelings sometimes. Sorry.
I do express feelings.
I know. I was just throwing back to that fucking bank vault conversation we were having before. You got called out more, I see.
No.
Did I get called out?
No.
Oh wait, what's mine?
You and Subby Babyface in a horror movie. You team up to kill the bad guy. Subby Babyface suggests splitting up. You said a meticulous trap that doesn't get used.
That's 100% accurate. But I suggest splitting up because you're spending 3 hours planning your trap and we're sitting ducks.
Leave me to the wolves. Got it.
What was the only advice I gave to my sister when she went to Alaska? You don't have to be the fastest, just don't be the slowest. Make sure you always buddy up with someone that's slower than you.
See,
It was sound advice. And she did. She took it.
so here's my co-star today. If you can,
It would be real nice for you if it would dark mode for you, wouldn't it?
right? And here's Babyface.
Mine's obnoxious. Obnoxious.
Are you sure Heathen isn't already one of the wolves?
I know that Heathen's a wolf.
Co-star. It basically takes when you were born and where
Birth chart and gives you a customized horoscope.
that, and it can also
It's
when
also
you
a social media thing. You can add friends, and then you heard Heathen read ours. It amuses me. I have to delete people though. None of y'all. None of the people that are actively listening to me say this.
I might actually go roll my runes for today. See, if I was going to do a thing, I'd miss my old Oracle deck, but I gifted that to a friend who needed it. You don't.
You have to be able to block me. I know that you can because Fuckface deleted me and then re-added me when they jumped in and out.
Oh, let me see. Wouldn't be settings.
I went into friend and I clicked on one of the friends I wanted to delete,
Mm-hmm.
but it didn't give me 3 dots or anything. That first one at the top can go. This one starts with a T, right?
Mm-hmm.
See?
Hmm. Let me let me
I gotta ask her for things anyway.
do 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 do. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Hmm. Gonna have to figure. Hi, Spook. This is true. This is true. Oh. Ba 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 ba. At some point today, I'm going to record Baby Faye going Cthulhu and put it on blurb. Do 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 do. You might have to bribe her. She already said that she would. Absolutely, Savage. Would you like the honest answer, Spook? I think that might be it. Or you enjoy seeing my good morning messages. I have filled your TikTok recently. I won't conform. You want to know the best part about TikTok? You can see who likes your videos. You can also see who saves your videos.
Where?
On TikTok.
Oh, here. I only save ones that I want to send to Pepper. So it's always unhinged crap.
Fair.
We're trying a new tactic today.
Okay.
The new tactic being... It is 11:15.
Mm-hmm.
I've already provided the children with their 3 lunch options for today.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Did we remind
Yep.
the oldest about the thing?
She said, "Hey, Mama, can we go somewhere today?" I said, "Well, you and I are going to see Miss..."
Yep.
Okay. And that was it. Can I take my baby? Sure. You want me to help you get the car seat put together?
Do you
No.
know what? Do you know why she requested to go somewhere with you?
Because I was gone.
And last night.
Anyway, they were offered either a peanut butter and jelly, or peanut butter and chocolate peanut butter sandwich,
Mm-hmm.
a Lunchable,
Mm-hmm.
or Easy Mac.
Mm.
And they were told those are the only 3 menu options available to them for lunch today.
Mm.
So we'll see how this works. It won't. For those following at home, it won't work. But a mama can dream.
Spook says, "Hi, baby Faye."
Hi, Spook.
Yeah, so quite literally, if when you make things on TikTok, the old YouTube memes, if someone has liked your video, it shows. It can also show comments, how many plays, who played it, and if there's any reposts or saves, it will show there.
Hey.
Huh.
Remove friend forever.
Yeah, any of the unhinged ones that I've done, like I can sit there and see who's loved it, who's played it. Like I can sit there and see everything. Yep. Especially since I got like 10 of your likes all at once. You're welcome. And that's when you get a burner account. See, but that means that you have 2 different FYPs, or you have one that's specifically only for when you're posting content, and the other is quite literally just so you can do TikToks. But the problem is that I post on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. So it's a thing. I'm just waiting for Spook to go, "Why are you everywhere?"
Because at least one of those apps is dumb 95% of the time.
Is that the Book of Faces? Hmm. So I post all my clips, all my like all my clips and all my um like unhinged moments from stream, everything and polyamory stuff all on one because quite literally, yes, I game, but we still talk about polyamory while I'm gaming. So,
Jesus fuck.
Jesus fuck what?
Just, I can't use the Book of Faces. It's all just this kind of shit for me anymore. There be dragons.
There be fucking dragons. Jesus Christ. But yeah, so Maryland, the way Maryland drivers drive, it's more like heat-seeking missiles. So driving in Maryland, we say it's not driving, it's there be dragons. It is the land of dragons. Oh. Mm. But yeah, so quite literally, basically, basically, 110%. Da, 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 da. Jesus, why do I have so many notifications on the Book of Faces? That makes sense. Okay. That makes sense, Draken. Driving gives me anxiety. I, after I got out of the military, driving gave me anxiety for a bit, but when I was doing Uber driving, I was able to relax a lot more. So, yes, you are. Which is saying something nice for runes, Deathlock. Pretty impressed that, it was mostly positive. Runes tend to have the end is nigh from time to time. Fair. You should, Draken. Yes, I have. Oh, I'm sorry, Draken. That's awful. Ugh. Well, your ex is a douchebag. Just saying. Just saying. Do, 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 do. I mean, tracks. 100% tracks. Oh, I need to make some more merch designs. I want to do I want to do one that is a new community support one, but I think I want to get the VIP view on it. See, this is why we're friends, Deathlock. I mean, hold on. Hold on, Draken. I'm just double checking something. Do 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 do. Draken, you need to connect your Twitch to your Discord. That's what it is. Because you're a subscriber, so it should be. Because that's how custom role everything. Because people pay money to be subscribers. We do. We absolutely do. I was thinking about turning um do. I was thinking about turning movie night into vocal stem. But which version are you doing, Deathlock? I'm doing Final Fantasy 6. Oh shit. Fair. Nice. That's awesome. How did how did the knuckles come out at the end? Did my idea work? Perfect. I was curious on if that actually helped with the stability and the sport because nice, nice. But yeah, so quite literally the one of the things that I'm just glad that it worked because like I was curious to see if that would actually hold. And good morning, Jennifer. See, it does work. Of course. So, hey, Draken, I'm going to give you a piece of advice that you probably realize, but don't grok that you realize. Ready? You need 2 rubber ducks sitting at your station. As Draken's just saying there going, son of a bitch. You're welcome. Most 3D printing jobs are a 2 duck problem. But then you need the council of ducks on the rest of the problems, which means you need 5. Because I'm pretty sure you have figured out. You have figured out. So every time I've seen the council of ducks, it's always been 5. But it's got to be the big ones. It can't be the small ones. See, this is why my wolf is right here underneath my monitor. Because quite literally, when I'm trying to fix shit for stream, I talk to the wolf. Because there's a lot more coding to streaming than I thought possible. Hmm.
So I confiscated it again until I can ask Mouse what to do.
Hmm.
Just because.
Yep.
Because I'm cleaning. What was the invite to the birthday?
Yep.
I'll be back in a couple hours.
All right. See, that's why. Squirtle. 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 Alrighty, man. I'm outstanding here. Woo, love Seroquel mental health meds. Ain't that the truth? How's your streaming going, Deathlock? Have you been taking a break or... Because I haven't seen you on recently. But I could just be, crazy. I appreciate you, Deathlog. Dude, pop in sometime and hang out. Like, you're more than welcome to be in the server. Like, if you're not, I'm pretty sure you are, but you're more than welcome to be there. Yep, I get it. I get it. But that's the thing is that, dude, there's 13 people here. We're just doing it, just chatting. And quite literally, find things that you enjoy. Good. I thought so. Dude, it's been a hell month. It's been a hell month. So yeah. But when you go live, tag me, and that way we can hang out. That's hard when I love my video games. Fair. Fair. Oh. Oh. Yeah. But thank for the hydrate, Lynette. I greatly appreciate you. Do, do. Oh. Uh, absolutely. Do. I've got a feeling I'm gonna have to go be a parent here soon. Do da, do da, ba 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 ba. Oh, a do da day. Smoked hooker fish. Do, do, do. I should check my email real quick. Nothing there. Oh, no vaping. All right, night, Deathlock. Love you, Lynette. 5-minute timer starts now. Oh, do. Check the things. Check the things. Off. Shorts. Cool. What was that? Oh, someone. Nice, Draken. When the lights fall. I won't conform. All right. I need to check a few things because Stream Elements just sent me a message. What is the thing with Stream Elements today? Huh, okay. Everything's mobile. Knowing. Won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Darling, stand by me. Do 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 do. Oh, ow. So, uh,
Hey, at least I pretend to be nice to people.
Lynette, sweetie, you are nice. You're amazing.
I can smell the failure.
How am I a failure?
I will send you to Jesus.
Why am I getting sent to Jesus? Giggity. Just giggity.
D-E-D. Dead.
All right, all right, all right, all right.
Take that, depression!
Take that, depression. Up. Draken, are you nuking me? Oh. 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 Dun, 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 dun. Bop, 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 bop. Let's see how, let's see how, let's see here. Uh, sorry, spouse sent a message going, I hate it when Heathen's right. I'm like, what am I right about? Do, do, do. Thank you for the hydrate, Spook / Draken. Do, 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 do. Mana, mana. Do, 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 do. Mana, mana. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. See, but I'm glad that y'all enjoy the growls. Do 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 do. Mana mana. Do 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 do. I need more memes. Need more memes. Need more memes. Need more memes. You should absolutely take a nap. You should absolutely do the thing. I don't blame them one bit. It's almost like, there's a drastic difference between your ex and your current partners. It's amazing what happens when we are loved authentically. Who knew? Oh. Mm. Oh. Yeah, I think that like once we hit the 2 hour mark, I think I'm going to try to get a nap in because I only got like 4 hours of sleep. And another stretch? Oh. Well, I appreciate you being here, Spook. Dur, 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 dur. Aw, you like me. Chainsaw. Is it because I have a very soothing voice? Y'all just enjoy my antics. Ba 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 ba. So yeah, I think that I will probably do a streamathon this week, um, or this weekend. Quite literally, probably Friday, um, and start at, it's going to game for 4 hours. And every sub will increase the time limit by, say, 3 minutes. Every follow will increase the time by 30 seconds. And we'll have certain goals. Because, yeah, we're also like 10 subs away from hitting hitting a hitting 60 subs. So quite literally, I thought about if we do a subathon and hit 100, I may do a merch giveaway for the VIPs, and where I'll load everyone's name in and do a roll where you get one item. At least that's my thought at the moment. Oh. So, yeah, I think that's what I'll do. And I'll specifically for that, I'm only going to be streaming on Twitch and YouTube, and I might do TikTok on it. It just depends, but we'll see. But I have to get going. I can hear that I'm being summoned. I can hear the oldest is crying for me. So if y'all need anything, let me know. I love y'all, and I hope y'all have a great day, all right?